What it do, YouTubers? Welcome back to another episode of Facts and Stats. This is episode 39. We got the full hosts as usual. Me, Keem, Everett, Marcus, Q, Hendrix. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
we're gonna get into it, with the NFL and the NBA today. But make sure y'all subscribe to us on YouTube. As always, we're gonna say it every episode. YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Also look out, for us on Apple Radio, Facts and Stats, all platforms. But yeah, man, we gonna get into it, man. And a spectacular catch to end the game. Really kind of too for real, but we're gonna talk about, D Hops is way more better, to seal the deal. 32-30. Arizona Cardinals, Buffalo Bills, man. That was a mean
Sir.
game. Definitely. And I'm not gonna get on TQ. I'm gonna get on to Everett. I'm gonna start it off with you, brother.
Um, I wanted to plug my headphones in. Man, what was that? Week 9, 10? I don't know what week it is right now. I wanted to say that was the game of the week, but I might be speaking too soon, so I'm gonna leave it at that. That definitely was the catch of the year. I can say that easily. Man, that game was a good one, man. I thought the Cardinals was gonna lose. I'm not gonna lie. When Diggs caught that game winning, well, supposedly or going to be game winning touchdown, I'm like, damn. On Patrick Peterson too at that.
Mm-hmm.
It was just great, man. But Kyler Murray, he's literally taking the league by storm as of what Lamar was doing last year. And it's just crazy because everybody's comparing him and Lamar now, saying he's over Lamar. I don't even get the comparisons. Like, it's no point. It's very unnecessary if you ask me. But like, let Lamar have DeAndre Hopkins as well. He'll look good too. But that ain't no knock to Kyler. The Cardinals played a good game. They have a great team. I love Buda Baker still looking like he's the top safety in the league to me. Um, they picked off Russell Wilson multiple times. Russ been going. He been
Josh
trending.
Allen.
He been Josh Allen. I'm over here about to bash Russ for no reason, man. I'm gonna get to him too though. Because the Rams picked him off multiple times, so I'm gonna get to Russ soon later on in the episode. But yeah, Josh Allen. So the Cardinals, man, they got a good offense and defense, and I I don't want to say too soon, but I still remember Q said that the Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl, so I'm gonna still hold them to that. I'm gonna still hold them
Yes,
to that.
sir.
So you telling me you about to be a believer?
No, 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 not yet, not yet. I did watch the episode back today though, but not yet, not yet. They probably gonna win that
Hey
division
man,
though.
we started to make noise. You feel me?
They probably gonna win that
That's how it
division, man.
starts off. We starting to open some eyes around the league. I told y'all
The
boys.
NFC open. The NFC, in my opinion, is really open because like Drew Brees dealing with some ribs and lung issues. The Bucks are the Bucks, understandable. But other than that, who are you scared of? You have the Packers too, but are you really scared of the Packers? Who NFC, the Cardinals
Mm,
probably have the most
that
complete
team,
team, bro. The Cardinals
ex-
has probably have the most complete team in the NFC right now.
I said,
exactly. That's a crazy conference because it really could go any way.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that conference is definitely crazy, and it's like the winning version of the NFC East. Cause the NFC East, you don't know who's coming out that conference.
Right, right.
Like mine is like all them losses they got, but the NFC West is definitely a problem for everybody.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna get to you, little Mark. How you feel about that game?
Well, I thought the Bills was gonna win, honestly, but they didn't. So I'm surprised that Kyler Murray had a nice little comeback W. I think it was great for him for his career wise. DeAndre Hopkins, he pretty much solidified himself for that Hall of Fame jacket with that catch to me. Um, Other than that, I think it was a great game. I think they something to watch out for the rest of the year for sure. As
Mm,
soon as the playoffs come, and yeah, we're gonna see what they're really about.
That's what matters.
that's
That's what
definitely fact.
Mhm.
Q, the turned over Cardinals fan.
matters.
What's up, Pep? How you feeling?
Feel
Hey
like the
man,
Jets.
I saw, I saw. It's like I saw the vision. You know what I'm saying? Um, that that's crazy that happened. I thought that they would win because they lost to Miami, and I was like, I don't think this team is gonna win two in a row. Like I told my man that because he told me, yeah, y'all about to lose to the Bills. I was like, nah, we about to beat them because we play up to good teams. When we play good teams, we play very good, just like against the Seahawks, against the really the whole division. We only lost to bad teams, but that just tells you that this team is for real. We beaten the teams that people got respect for. like the Bills. They record Josh Allen and them, a very solid opponent, and we just gotta wait and see what the playoffs bring.
Okay.
Mm.
I ain't bad. Yeah, I thought that it was definitely a good game. Now the comment on Errol, what he said, I don't think Cardinals is the most complete team. They got Buda Bigger, of course, but they still need some work on defense because Pat P getting old, man. And
He
then
is.
he kind of getting beat like Stephon Diggs definitely had that man
He
gassing
he
out.
he
Yeah,
he actually, the thing about Pat Pete though, he's still Pat Pete. He
He's
actually
still Pat P.
dropped one pick and caught one pick. Like he still played a good game.
Oh, yeah,
You know.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. You just like that age is still there, of
Yeah.
course. And then Drake Kirkpatrick was getting his ass beat damn near majority of the game for real. But other than that, man, that was definitely a great catch by D Hop. Definitely a great throw by Kyler Murray.
That was a great throw.
I always say a better catch really because it was in traffic, three
Hmm.
people. That's always a bad throw for a quarterback. But hey, at the same time, you got to win the game, definitely. But that's enough of that game. We're gonna go to the Patriots and the Ravens game. You know,
Slugfest.
I say that game was kind of a little like an upset to me, to be honest with you, because I didn't expect the Patriots, to come win that thing. Really didn't. So, everyone, talk to me. What's going on?
You put that cup down, I know
Sipping on my Ravens cup. Man, I'm disappointed, man. It, it hurts. Like it hurts so bad when you move on from a quarterback and Joe Flacco, who I was ready to move on from for the longest. And then we get a Lamar Jackson, and he becomes the quarterback, lead us to the playoffs, and then lead us to a 14-2 MVP season. And then now we're sitting at 6-3 with losses to the Steelers, Chiefs, and then now Patriots. It's just games like that. When we're a team like who we are, we just can't afford to lose. We're supposed to be
that.
one of the top teams in the league. We cannot lose games like that. We've been top 5 in power rankings all year. We're well respected around the league. And it's games that we can't lose. But the Ravens, man, there's so much I want to say. Oh man, we're terrible. We're terrible right now on offense. We need a wide receiver immediately. When this season is over, I don't even want AJ Green. When the season is over, we need to hit Allen Robinson immediately. We need Allen Robinson on this team. We do not need to
Hey,
draft no wide receiver. It's not going to make a difference right now. We need a veteran star wide receiver that's going to help and change the games that we have. Hollywood is
hey,
not a wide receiver one. My bad, Kim. I'm sorry. Hollywood is not a wide receiver one. I gotta let that out. I think I probably was taken up from him earlier. No, he's not a wide receiver one. He's not that. This guy is a number two or a slot wide receiver primarily. He does not need to be a wide receiver one because he can't even get 80 yards a game, 100 yards a game. He can't. He's just not that guy right now. And I know Lamar isn't either. We need to throw the
Mhm.
ball more. So that's not all on Hollywood. We just need to throw the ball more, open up our playbook a little bit more. We do a lot of pistol formations, which we lead the league in. Um, Read options, things we need to do more. You know what I'm saying? Like open up our offense. That's all. And we deserve to lose that game. We played terrible. We was missing Calais though. Brandon Williams went out. We got big injuries. We lost Boyle in that game as well. So it's no excuses. And that
mhm.
rain was a big factor as well. But all in all, congrats to the Patriots for
Mhm.
winning that game.
Okay.
Slugfest for
Q,
sure.
talk to me, man. What you think about the game?
Very, very, very disappointing. That that's disappointing coming from Big Trust. I just expect more, man. I expect more. They just too. Lamar is just too good to be. It's not all on him, but the Ravens definitely got some things they need to address. Um, Losing games like this that like lessens your hopes in the playoffs. Like I'm pretty sure as a fan, you kind of like lose confidence when you lose these type of games. But I don't want to hit panic too early because they did just win a tough game against a very good defense
Right.
last game.
Right.
Sometimes they just have it. Have they won two in a row yet? I mean, have they lost two in a row yet?
No.
Well,
No.
But
I
we got the
mean,
Titans coming up. That's gonna be a tough
yeah.
game too. And then we got the
How
Steelers. So
the
Hmm.
way I respond to that'll tell me a lot about the Ravens as a team
right.
because you
Most
can't
definitely,
lose
most
two in a
definitely.
row.
Mark, what you think about the game, man?
Um, Well, I actually had the Patriots winning the game. Just as I feel like the Ravens, they just not ready. I don't know what it is. They're just not ready. One thing is, I think when they drafted Brown, it sounded good. It looked good on paper when him and Lamar together, but I don't think it's really working. I think only thing he could have went somewhere else. He probably would do better right now if he had like a maybe a better quarterback or a better system that fit him. But I feel like the system right now is just not fitting him right now.
Right, right, right.
So, yeah, like I said, the Patriots they did surprise me with a few plays, but I feel like I had them winning that game just because I feel like that game was just for them to win. Ravens right now they're not looking like last year. They're not looking explosive. They're not looking like they're not giving me no explosive plays down the field, nothing like that. So right now they just got to get together. That's all.
That's a fact.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree with all y'all. They definitely do need some help. And New England did play a good game. And like Bill Belichick, I don't know how it's always a random running back he got that just go wild.
Mm-hmm.
And Damian Harris, I don't think nobody heard
Yeah,
of him or checked up for him. 22
I
rushes,
got him.
121 yards.
I
Yeah,
got
I
him in
had
a
him in
You
fantasy
fantasy.
got him?
too. I had him in
I
fantasy
got
some
him
weeks
in
ago.
fantasy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
yeah.
I don't Then with the running situation in Baltimore, I don't know what John Harbaugh be doing. He try to use multiple running backs. He really need to just stick to one and just keep it
Yeah.
going for real, because that can also help if you really ain't got it all together. And Mark Ingram, he just been I don't know what the fuck he been doing all season.
Yeah.
He
But
just came back, but I don't think. I think we need to move him to like the third now. I think it should be J.K. and
Yeah.
Gus leading the way, and then Mark to be
yeah,
like,
he getting older.
yeah.
No, you
I honestly
definitely
think
right. You definitely right.
I
You
think
definitely
Harbaugh need to go. Honestly, I think Harbaugh need to go. I think his time is up. I think it's time for a new system, time for a new look. I think
Mm.
his time is done.
I
I
love
don't
John
know.
Harbaugh, man. I don't know, but I love
I
John.
know. Me
we
too.
I
But
love John.
I don't know.
I don't, that's another topic for later. But before we go ahead wrap this up and everything, I want to talk about, the rookie of the year coming up, mid-season rookie of the year. You got Tua 3-0 coming out the gate, making a statement or whatever. And of course, the three highest QBs out the draft, Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Herbert, Joe Burrow. Who do y'all think so far the best QB out the draft, rookie QB?
I'll
I'm gonna
say
go out.
mine. Oh, go ahead, Mark.
Oh no, you go. You go.
Um, I think the best QB coming out of the draft so far. I'll probably say is Herbert. I like Justin Herbert a lot. Like the other day, I seen him make a foot off. I seen him make a throw off his back foot. I seen him make throws that a rookie quarterback don't even make. So it's just the
Mm-hmm.
little things when I analyze and watch games that I see him do. That other quarterbacks can't do. Tua, don't get me wrong, he's looking pretty good as well. Especially in his game Sunday, he was looking pretty good. Joe was Joe. I respect Joe Burrow. He started the season pretty good. He was throwing the ball a lot, but ultimately, all in all, I think Herbert is going to be the best quarterback out of that class going forward. And over time, you'll see.
Mm,
I
yeah.
like the left hand man. I like the left hand man too. I think that the way he passing it looks
Yeah.
so accurate. It's just beautiful.
I,
It's beautiful to see.
not to cut you off, but I was watching the
Mhm.
game yesterday, and I said, man, every time Tua throws the ball, it looks like it's going to be a completed pass every
That's
single
what I'm
time.
saying.
Every single time.
Yeah. So like, even though I feel like Herbert he got a little bit better weapons on wide receiver end, but I do think the Dolphins they might grab another wide receiver sooner or later, and that might help him, or maybe a tight end that'll boost him a little bit better, give him a safety blanket. But I like Tua out of the draft, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hard for me between
Two.
those
Who
two.
you got?
It's definitely between Justin and Tua. Um, Justin Herbert, he's really good, and I know his team record isn't all that good, but the
Right.
games he lost, I don't think he lost a game by no more than three,
They've
like the
been
whole
pretty
season.
close.
I
Yeah.
seen like a graphic that says something like it had three QBs that didn't lose by more than three throughout the whole season, and the other two they had up there, they had good records, but then the Chargers, they records, so like that's like a crazy outlier. And Tua, I seen firsthand what Tua is capable of. He beat my guys,
Mhm.
so and he looked really good. And, like that game, that's the game that put me on notice.
Wait, hold on. Who's your
Yeah.
guys on college?
Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Jets.
No. Oh, it's okay. I thought you were talking about like college. Right?
Oh no
Oh,
no 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 no. Nah, I'm talking about the other week when he came in and whooped us, throwing all crazy. But if I had to pick between one, I would go with Justin Herbert just because he got more games under his belt right now. Um, it'll be an interesting topic to revisit at the end though,
Exactly.
because
yeah.
Tua could definitely take it.
No, definitely.
Especially
I
if they go to the
think,
playoffs too.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, if he make the playoffs, then he's definitely getting it.
who you talking about? Two?
Yeah.
Ain't bad.
You beat Kyler. I'm just surprised you beat Kyler, so that's why I go with him. After that game, he showed me something.
Y'all definitely right. Me, I go with Herbert, of course.
Okay.
Because even though they records 2-7, 2-8, one of them, um, he's put him in like, even though they ain't win the games, he always made that last scoring drive. His defense fails him majority of them games. So it's like he puts his like players in position to win for real. It's just that the defense can't keep up. Defense is really terrible for real, for real.
Yeah, it really is. Like I remember one game in particular, they almost beat the Chiefs this year.
Right.
Yeah.
They were really supposed to beat them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They felt them even with the Saints.
Yeah.
Saints.
Yeah,
It's
that
like
game
every
too.
time the
That game
defense,
too.
failed them and stuff.
What's up with Joe though? Why nobody saying Joe?
Joe,
He looking
Yeah.
good this year too.
put it like
He
this.
is.
Put it like this. Put it like this with Joe. Joe get all these yards and stuff, and barely
Still
gets
lose.
touchdowns or whatever. He still
Still
score,
lose.
but he's more of a yards man and stuff. And then Joe Mixon, of course.
And
But
still
I'm
lose.
not, huh?
And still lose.
Yeah, still lose. So, um, they still hoping for Joe because LSU, of course. That's the only
That's
reason
the
why.
game. That's the
Yeah,
game.
man, the Tigers or whatever. And shit, bro, that's the only reason why. But other than that, Joe really looking like the number 3. Like Tua came out the storming like better than what I expected because I don't believe it's a few college quarterbacks I don't believe in, and Alabama is one of them. But Tua is legit surprising me, and yeah, and Justin Herbert, of course, he's gonna keep doing his thing. He just need a better defense, just to keep him in
He's
games and
good.
stuff.
He's good.
Yeah,
Herbert is
good.
good.
Nah, for real.
That's why I'm gonna go with Tua because I feel like once you get Tua on those tight end and a solid running back, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
But low key, be honest with you, they kind of got the same type of offensive weapons though. Really be honest with you.
Yeah. But Keenan Allen's a good,
Ian Allen, hey, Tua got Devontae Parker.
Nah, he ain't up there with Keenan Allen.
He ain't up there, but
He
Devontae,
ain't up
all
there with
Devontae got
Keenan
to do is
Allen.
stay healthy. That's the only thing.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Facts and Stats. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and put somebody on. Hit the share button right now. Hit message and send it to somebody right now.
Sir.
Appreciate y'all for watching as always, and we'll see y'all on the next one real soon.